Welcome back to the Let's Plays channel. Let's get back into Disco Elysium episode 3 of our playthrough here. And my goal for today is to go discover some information about this strike that is happening. We've kind of edged the information. We found the footprints around the body last time. The body is still hanging on the tree. And I don't know, I feel like the footprints were a big lead that makes me think there's got to be something going on with the strike. Who was this man in the tree? They've got to know. So, let's go. Also, we probably need to pay our bill at the hotel, so maybe we try to make a lot of money. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but we'll do our very best. Let's dive in. Let's just reorient ourselves together real quick on our tasks, okay? We need to track down our gun. I want to find the local pawn shop. The bartender... Oh, wait. The absent bartender, we haven't found her yet. Get a reality lowdown. Perhaps try a rich person. Rich people are educated. Okay. We'll do that. Sing karaoke. We need a sad song on tape. Who made the call reporting the crime? We need to use Kim's shortwave phone to call Sylvie. So we could go do that right now. The victim's tattoos. Ask around about tattoos' possible meaning. Okay. We need to track down our badge still. We need to pay for our damages. Yes, that's a lot of money. At 2200, we need to have an end-of-day debrief with Kim. We still need to get the body down. We need to go ask the harbor. Access the harbor and ask for Everett Clare's help. Right. And then ask him to tell us about the case. I mean, that seems... Let's start there. That seems like something we should have already done. Kim.
Yes?
Buddy. Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing. Yeah, literally anything.
Yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember.
He opens his notes. Brief. Yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
So that was 3 days ago, so that's a whole week ago?
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Wait, okay, so then I should have already known that. I should have had this conversation with Kim already, and then Kim would have already told me, then we should have approached it as if it's from the dispute from the labor dispute, the strike. Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Okay. Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort.
Purposefully?
The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Okay, why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Yikes. I don't think dock workers should be acting as police. Okay. Hold on. And the RCM is?
The Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Okay. But we're not really.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizens Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
Oh, so we kind of have a super authority. Okay. Our authority is rarely questioned. I mean, that seems like an opportunity for abuse of power, but okay. Okay, so let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer.
That's right.
Right. Okay. Thank you. If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Oh.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in.
His
on it.
eyes narrow. Oh. Well, I don't remember being in on anything.
That's good.
Tell me about
What's
it.
there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of
The
stupidity?
cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the industrial harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality.
Oh,
So
well.
we've let the union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Did he just liken the two police stations to street gangs? So this is a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words.
Okay. Well, Kim, I gotta tell you, if I was in on it, and this was a pissing match, and my team was trying to win the pissing match, that would be like, not smart. And I don't think my team would win. I think you guys would look better, right? Like, that would seem like we were throwing it. But whatever. I mean, maybe they didn't expect me to get drunk and forget everything. But here we are. You would think they'd know me.
I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
I am not their finest or toughest. 102 cases solved feels like a good amount, Kim. I mean, I guess I don't know what your win to loss ratio is.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
Because he doesn't want. So you volunteer to spoil it.
Yes, I am an unrepentant spoil sport.
The lieutenant appears pleased with this. What's special about Martinez?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at
So
the end
neither
some
of them
drain
really
pipe.
want it.
No
so they
one
both
cares
send
about
their
this
worst.
place.
That's
they
why
care
we're
about
here. Okay.
sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
Okay. Well, I wonder what this says about me, that I was sent by my station. He raises an eyebrow, thinking it best to let you make the next move. I was sent to teach you a lesson in style. There can only be one conclusion. I am the finest, a case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. Right. I must be an augury, an apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Can you guess my message? Don't be scared, but I think I might have supernatural abilities. I probably have an unbelievable kill count. I'm going to leave why I was sent unspecified. I think this guy, for somebody who woke up and doesn't remember a single thing, we've been playing him like somebody who is kind of full of himself and goofy, and like I've been using the goofiness kind of as a shield, because like clearly there's this darkness and there's this like overconsumption and probably abuse of substances and all of that to clearly forget things, or probably, and then hey, it worked, we forgot everything. And so I've kind of been playing him as this kind of like broken man that uses humor and like overly confident in situations where you shouldn't be confident. I've been using that kind of as his shield. And I think I'll continue that. Let's do the I must be an augury, an apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Can you guess my message? Okay. There will be a bloodletting of unimaginable proportions. Unimaginable. Better not to relay it. You know, actually, no. I'm not an augury. I don't know why I said... Yeah, you know what? Actually,
Was there
no.
anything else you wanted to ask?
He didn't
about
give me the
competition?
response I wanted there,
If
so I
not,
guess
we
he
should
wins.
move.
Okay. Enough of the competition then. Tell me something else.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Secret task completed. Yay.
He's actually glad it's addressed now.
Oh. Why did the 41st send me, but it's low? 17% chance. I want to try it.
Because you're the best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right.
No, that makes sense. I'm exceedingly
If you're
qualified.
so well qualified, why can't you remember why you were sent? Anyway, don't keep the lieutenant waiting.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. We need to go make a call first. So let's do that. Actually, yeah. Hold on, what's this?
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffiti. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Oh. Good mail delivery box. Pat the box.
The box seems happy.
Good.
Eat shit pig,
Oh.
fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox
Oh.
also.
Been there, mail collection box.
The mail collection
Been there.
box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
We'll leave that be. Okay, we need to call Sylvie. Sylvie! Sylvie! What are we asking her again? Something important. We are asking Sylvie who made the call.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need you to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Shit. Did Guardy give you Sylvie's
Yes,
number, Kim?
hold on. Her
Ah!
number is... Oh,
Yeah. Give him that number, Kim. Thank you. Oh, she's not gonna answer. Wait patiently.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Okay, Kim. Okay. What if Sylvie's dead?
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Oh, really?
Yes, hello?
Okay, a female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags. Did we meet her? Yeah, maybe.
right.
She recognizes your voice
officer,
almost
what can I do for
immediately.
you?
Okay, so we did meet her.
You can
Great.
hear resentment in her tone.
Oh,
She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
have you seen my
I
badge?
know who you are. You're a police officer.
No.
The law.
That's not... Okay. No, my badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no, I haven't. Sorry.
That makes me think that maybe I, kept telling her that I was a police officer.
Real
Okay.
policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Okay, composure. Okay, not my uniform too. God, I should really look into that. He doesn't have a uniform and he seems real
He's
to
in
me.
plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
Okay, fair call out.
There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
Okay. Have you seen my policeman uniform?
I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
The disco
Somewhere
things?
in a dank rental apartment, 2 police officers stand in the dark. Trash and liquor bottles cover the floor. Things are not good.
What?
One of the men, trying not to slip on old newspapers, makes his way to the window and pulls the curtains apart. Roaches scatter as the light comes in.
Wait, I'm
Goddamn.
confused.
Officer Michelle Elfboy Williams speaks to himself. His partner, Sundance Fisher, looks at the patrol uniform he's wearing, then at an identical suit frame on the wall. It's blue and covered in dust. Let's get the fuck out of there. He turns to Williams. He hasn't been here in days.
Are they at my place? Why you quit your job at the Whirling? Why?
Why did I leave the bar?
You can hear her
Honestly,
tense up
I'm
on the other side.
not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Get away from whom?
You know whom.
It.
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words.
Me?
Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
No, that says failure. You mean me? You needed to get away from me?
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay?
Alright, I won't push you on this. Are you ever coming back to work?
Maybe, I don't know.
She seems to
I
relax
just
a
know
little
I have
bit.
to take some time off right now.
Okay. Have you seen my
Please,
gun?
No, not this again. Everyone saw your
Oh
gun detective.
no. She sounds beyond exacerbated. Okay, I showed you my gun. When did it
I was trying
happen?
to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and
She stops hesitantly, not sure if she should continue. And what? What did I
you
do?
were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Oh no, I'm
Some
sorry,
poor sod was trying to
Sylvie.
eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after.
Oi. Okay, I don't want to say, number one, why would I threaten that? I mean, look at this world. I would love to say. Okay. I don't know what to
Me
say.
neither.
Okay. Yes, but what happened to my
No
gun?
idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
So I had a lot of money. Where did it
Almost looked
go?
like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Oh, I need to go to the pawn shop. Okay, was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse find your workplace bother you?
Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
What does the union have to do with
No one
anything?
calls the police. The union
Oh.
will get angry.
What do you mean
You
by
know,
that?
What the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Okay, so we are gonna have to tread carefully with the union.
Garbage.
Okay, wait, Kim. Is she speaking truth? The union is the law around here? Yeah, we already know that it is. I am the authority around here. Looks like there's a limit to my authority then. Tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? No, she just did. I don't want to push that. I see, maybe there's something else you can tell me about. Okay. Looks like there's a limit to my authority then. I'm gonna try. Tell me why exactly did you let it?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Right, so
Push
she's
her
scared.
further.
Okay.
Show her the error of her ways.
No, authority, I really
No,
don't want to.
Don't push her.
Thank you, empathy.
It sounds as if she's about to cry.
Yeah. Yeah. I see. Don't worry about it. I understand.
You do? What else can I do for you?
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Oh, shit. Okay.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Oh,
It was
okay.
someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It
Okay.
just might take a while.
Okay. Next question.
Yeah, go on.
No. I think I got everything I need.
I
Thanks.
do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, why does she seem angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember
I'm not
anything.
mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
What skua thing?
Stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac. I
Oh.
think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Well, my necktie does talk to me, Sylvie, so I hate to say that I do think that bird was giving me shit. And I don't mean that sarcastically. I'm actually letting my guard down with you right now. Why do I always end up screwing everything
It
up?
was a pretty bird. There since I started working in whirling. I really like her. We call her Scotty.
There's
Oh.
genuine sadness in her voice.
You're telling me that I was the one who made you want
Yes,
to quit?
obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen.
Damn.
And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Damn, okay,
I've had
I'm
sailors
sorry.
fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you,
Go on, I want to know what I
Well,
did.
you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
Oh no.
Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Wait, which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Oh. Sorry about
To
the
hell with
song.
that song.
Sorry, Sylvie.
Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
Oh,
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
I don't want to know
And then
either.
you screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Police documents?
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Yikes. Police documents?
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Resentment gives way to concern in her voice. Oh.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
100%, you're right.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Well, that's all the more reason to remember. Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good
No,
tenant.
you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Oh man, I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvie. I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. Well, you're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. No, girl, just loosen up a little. Don't you ever party? Huh? I don't even know what to say. Okay, I know I said that we are going to play him as like a cocky man with an attitude, but we did choose empathy. And I do want that empathy to win over. Like, I think that there are times when we're gonna play him with like this attitude, but then there are times when I want to like lean into this, like I want to see this like growth and change, and I want him to have these like really sobering moments. And so that's why I'm choosing some of the more empathetic, I would say, options in this moment. I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvie.
I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Hidoki Artichoke. Thank you for talking with me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I'm done with the radio for now.
57's over and out.
Her voice disappears
In
into
the
the
cabin,
void.
you see a set of steering leads.
Great. So, oh wait.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copotype.
Wait, there are Copotypes?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Cool cop.
No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
No!
Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. But what are the other Copotypes? Won't the other Copotypes be jealous? I'm sorry, opt-in. Well, what are the other ones?
You know, Apocalypse, Superstellar, the advanced interesting cop, liquid shadow cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go?
Well, okay. I'm sorry.
Of course you
Opt-in.
are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
Damn,
That
I'd be
won't
rich.
happen.
Okay. So I think I can Rigorous self-critique. Internalize that, please. Wait, can I only internalize one? No, I can internalize two. Okay. Do you have a map?
Is this about the question?
Oh, wait. Wait. Can you tell me
is this
anything
about
about this reality
reality?
we're in?
You mean what reality? Economic reality or?
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
No, I meant the physical
don't
reality.
know. What about it?
You know what? I won't
Cool.
bother you with this nonsense. Why did I gain 5 experience? She seemed happy to return to her reading. Okay, bye. I'll find someone else to do a reality check-in with. Probably, maybe. Okay, before we do union stuff, I want to see. I think there's an area of the town that we haven't really explored yet. Past the books. The coin-operated viewer has been banged up inoperable. Oh. Okay, we haven't been over here. A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. Cute. Looking more so inside the frame of motorcycle in repair and the tools used to disassemble it. That's blood. There's a girl up there. Did she spill? Oh, that's paint? You're sure?
Hey, up here, piggo.
Okay, can I get up there?
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
You tell him, Kim.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Okay. Yeah, when were you last tested? Let's start with your blood type and go
where?
from there.
Accosting a minor?
Oh, she's a minor. Oh.
Listen to your partner, pigman. Keep your grubby hooves off little old ladies.
Okay. Despite the attitude, she puts the brush aside. You keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at? Yeah, what are you looking
The
at?
lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
Oh. She nods disdainfully toward the woman performing maintenance on the boat docked next to the pier.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
Oh, that woman looks fancy.
That was on her.
Maybe she's
Someone's
rich.
got to keep an eye on her.
And she can tell us about reality.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershore. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
Then why is she here? Who is she?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her.
We should.
She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing.
Yeah, of course.
You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to Ozon.
Okay, Cindy. What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I
Okay.
haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She studies the wall, suddenly pensive. So you don't know what to write. Why are you so committed to defacing the building? I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to have to stop you. This is hooliganism. Actually, I don't have an opinion. I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come
I thought
to
we were
me
gonna, like,
now
help
that I
her.
have an official RCM stamp of approval.
Or it will deter her.
You've lessened her desire to deface the
Let's
building.
go! I guess. I don't know. I didn't really care. I mean, yeah, no, I don't care. Deface it. Shit. Do you know anything about the
I
recent
ain't
murder?
no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and
wrinkles her
forage in
nose.
someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
It does seem like there's a shortage, actually.
There is a shortage of people who talk to us in a
Actually,
normal,
there
kind of
is.
informative manner.
Yeah.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Okay, catch you later,
Watch your
Cindy.
back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Okay. Okay. Ungulate. I want to go talk to this lady on the boat. What's this? Looks like there was more construction here once, decades ago. The belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. Docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint... Oh wait, hold on. I'd like to get whatever's in this. I need to be rich. Shadows on the water, green plants under the calm surface. Okay. Your room in the whirling isn't much bigger than this sloop. This is worth more than you'll ever earn in all your life.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Wait, so I am kind of thinking, like, if the Union is so big and, like, such a problem, well, maybe not a problem, but, like, they seem to be kind of unruly, maybe a little scary and threatening, that the reason why both of the precincts sent these two, even though I feel like Kim has his shit together, it feels like maybe both precincts are scared of the Union. Could be. Continue.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
She extends her hand in greeting. Ah, yes.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
She steps closer and holds out her hand over the railing. Joyce L. What does the L stand for?
My maiden name.
Her bony hands dangle from the sleeve of her oversized raincoat. What exactly is the RCM? I remember hearing it from somewhere. What gave us away? Let's just shake her
I'm glad
hand.
to see you here.
Her grip is tight and cold.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
Okay.
That is good to hear, madame.
He
My
opens his
colleague
notebook.
will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
Oh, Kim. Thanks.
How interesting.
She turns to
I
you
wish you a
unfazed.
swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Okay.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
You're on a boat. Tell me about the Wild Pines. What do you do? What can you tell me about this strike? What can you tell me about this lynching? Do you know something about these tattoos? Show her the photo. No, we're not going to start there. You seem rich. Can I have some money? Okay. Let's start. You know what? Let's just run through it with her. You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
She looks at the deck under her feet. Green and white sails flutter overhead. Not a lot of people on boats are there. Does she have a name? Do you have a license for this boat? Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19, because that's the type of sloop it is.
Okay, well, you lack whimsy, Joyce.
The word "it" feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name.
Cool, but your boat really needs a name.
Okay. How about Cordelechi 19? Why?
She taps on the side of the boat. It makes a hollow sound.
Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordelechi, and its hull is 19 paces long.
Okay. How about Sleek? How about Dolores? Sleek fish X. How about the X something? How about sleek fish? Because it's sleek and fish-like.
I think I'll stick with the factory name.
A smirk past her face. Okay. All right. Well, how do you like it?
Sloop? I like it a lot.
Her
It's
lips
the
curl
eel's
into a
hips,
wry
baby.
smile. It's the what now? Joyce? I mean, we can name it Eel's Hips if you want. I said sleek fish and you turned me down. I didn't know. Sorry, Eel's Hips. Could have...
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
Kim, I gotta warm her up. You didn't shake her hand, but it was cold and tight. And you know what you gotta do? You gotta do a little investigative foreplay, Kim. Keep it together. Lock in with me, Kim.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Not a lot of people on boats, are there? Okay, I think I yeah, I think I have a handle on the boat thing. She takes a sip of her thermal cup. Okay. Tell me about Wild Pines. What do you do?
We do.
Oh.
I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
Okay, well, what do they do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics.
Gotcha.
Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things.
Okay.
And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
Okay.
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several of the Indo-tribes remain.
Got it. I don't got it, actually. Let me lock in on this. The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes. What is an Indo-tribe? Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several of the Indo-tribes remain. Okay. Logistics, container shipping, freight. Then to the east are the harbor, this other terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil, and gas. Who are the other Indo-tribes?
Son Baptiste, LUM, an unknown entity known as Brightest Star.
Okay, got it. Tell me something else.
She nods.
What can you tell me about this strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
What is your role in this precisely?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And
Okay.
how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place.
Oh.
Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Tell me more about this behemoth.
What can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos.
Tattoos,
A
you say?
racist giant. I guess that's part of their big tent organization now.
How were the talks going before the
Let's
lynching?
say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
Okay.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago.
She thinks.
Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
He looks at his notes.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
Okay. Okay.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
Okay. What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes. Every worker, a member of the board.
Oh. I like it. I don't know what to think about that. Over aggressive commie posturing. Seems like they have no idea about business. Forget it. I wouldn't. Okay. I don't know what to think about that.
Fortunately, they explained it. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about anything, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
I mean, what kind of decisions are you guys making?
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
Not only are they kings of the company, they're also kings of the 70. The workers can't be kings. The king is king. King is dead. Long live the workers. The king is dead. Long
That
live the
may well
workers.
be. It's not up to me to decide who is king, but as negotiations go, it's not a swell start.
Well, what are you going to
I'm
do?
not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position. A hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again.
We really do need to talk to them.
And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
It is indeed
Excuse me,
disastrous.
From whom did you hear about this lynching?
Yeah, great question.
I first heard it from the boyer at the gates. The
The
one
reply
whose
comes
very
quick.
name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
Call me tomorrow?
This checks out.
Reaction speed. Okay, what happened to this Gamont?
Mr. Clare told him to... How did he put it?
She pauses to compose herself.
Fuck off, midget.
Oh!
Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Oh! Not cool.
Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
Yeah, but you still don't get to say that.
Sounds like usual aggressive posturing.
Yeah. You could say that again. Usual aggressive posturing. The scabs at the gate, did you put them there?
The scabs?
He raises
You
her
mean
brow.
the huddled masses of Jamrock, come to plead for work where the union refuses to?
Yes, bitch, I mean the fucking scabs. That's what they are. Joyce, I'm gonna push you off this boat.
If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret.
Right.
I could not share it with you. Not right now, at least.
Right.
It's implied she's open to discussing this matter with you at a later occasion.
Yeah, it would seem so. Okay. Tell me about the union boss, Mr.
Everard
Clare.
Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Really?
Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt.
Oh, okay.
I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Oh, you think you're better than him then? Okay. So he's that
He is
bad.
the most corrupt individual I have ever seen.
Damn.
And I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
I guess I'm taking her word for it, right? But she would probably have an issue with any union boss. She's saying it in such a way that I'm like, yeah, fuck Mr. Clare. But I mean, he did say that thing to the other guy. So I'm like, maybe it is fuck Mr. Clare. Maybe he is really corrupt, but also like, I don't know, workers do deserve rights. Wait, there are two of him?
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does. And when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how
Oh.
they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
Oh, well, okay. That's not cool. Okay, what about the union itself outside of the brothers?
The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act. But they did it. I can respect that.
I believe her.
Organized labor at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
She hesitates, looking for the right expression.
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Ooh, okay.
Refreshingly honest, officer.
She nods.
The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother.
She turns to you.
And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see.
Oh.
Would you say the Débardeurs Union is...
Shit, I don't know. An effective advocate for the rights of the local working men. Okay. Oh. A giant leech sucking the life out of Bravachol, basically a socialist mob. I mean, it doesn't sound... There are things on it that definitely don't sound great. I prefer not to have an opinion on these things, but I don't know if I don't think I have an opinion yet. So maybe I say something, well, I don't know, it doesn't really seem within our nature to say something just to appease someone. But it does seem like maybe it is a giant leech sucking the life out of Revachol.
And a hungry one. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the leech always hungers.
Shit. One more thing. You said something happened in the elections?
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the union. She disappeared.
Oh, did she now?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever.
Right.
End of story.
Eerie.
Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Right.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
That's all I need here. Let's change the topic.
How else can I help?
Do you know something about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed.
She almost takes the photo,
I'm
but then
afraid
stops.
this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Oh, okay. Fine, let's return to it
not
later.
Tie the fourth day to the Bat's day on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her.
Okay, so then what can you tell me about this
Quite
lynching?
a few things, I'm afraid.
She falls silent for a moment, contemplating
The
something.
information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am
Lieutenant Hanser,
Lieutenant
piece of blue
Kitsuragi
plastic.
from
Shit.
Precinct 57.
I don't have my badge.
And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
I feel like it
How
won't.
curious. Why is that, detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation.
The
The
woman...
woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Yeah, remember when my partner told you I'd recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it.
See. So,
Oh,
are
no.
you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
It's possible after a night of heavy drinking, I lost all memory of my life and the world.
Oh dear.
She sighs with confusion.
Some kind of
sadness even.
encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond.
Actually, the way you just responded makes me feel safe with you, Joyce.
I do believe you, naive
Oh.
as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
Thank you.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
What if I'm not, though?
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Aye, okay.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Okay, well, this is high, 72%, +1 sympathy for your amnesia, but it's a red check and it cannot be retried. How do I negotiate my way out of this?
Feelings.
Oh,
will
you're
guide the way.
kidding. But madame, I need to know about this lynching. It's very important to me. It's the
I
case I'm
assure
solving.
you, it is
Okay.
no small matter for me either. We all share the responsibility for disarming this situation. I hope you have a badge for me as soon as possible.
You have so much else. I have only this. Spread your hands. This is the entirety of my existence.
She's silent. The wind flaps the sail above
Not
her.
the frickin' rain. Okay, this boat, for example, in a home somewhere. I only have this
Officer.
case. Ah! Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't remember anything except this lynching. There's only this cost and this coast and this lynching.
You know,
She
I
puts her
don't
foot on
mean
the
to
guard
sound
wire.
cold, but if you want something, you have to give something back. More than just guilt.
Damn.
You're doing it. Despite your own best efforts, you're still getting in. Somehow.
Wait, really?
I'll be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something tangible.
Like what?
The Union is conducting drug trade out of the harbour. It's an open
Oh,
secret
no.
in Martinez.
I mean, it's snitch.
Surely it must not come as a complete surprise to the RCM either. Perhaps it's time to look into it.
Oh no.
You can find your badge, which honestly seems like a lost cause.
Shit.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Right. Excuse us for a moment, madame. Yes, Kim?
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
The lieutenant's voice is hushed. How did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance and, you know, not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Yeah. I thought it was going so
This
well.
woman is running circles around us.
Yeah.
She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept
Oh.
improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
Oh, you're right.
He doesn't let it show. But there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can
Okay.
cost the investigation.
All right. We could just, find my
Oh,
badge.
That would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is
world is
large, and your
large.
badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
Yeah,
You
you're
could
right.
request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Oh. What do you propose, that we don't investigate the
No.
drug trafficking?
If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it.
Okay.
What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done and demand for her information on the lynching.
Okay, let's get back to her then. Fair enough.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Hold on. You seem smart. I need someone to give me a lowdown on this reality we're in.
Reality.
She pulls her hood. She pulls her hood closer around her neck. It's related to that medical episode. I have trouble remembering even the most basic terms of reality. No time to explain. Just give me the lowdown. Actually, now is not a good time for a reality lowdown. Maybe later. It's related to the medical episode.
Yes, the episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy now that I think of it.
She puts down her thermal cup and looks at
Don't
you.
be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
We may be here a while then.
Ooh, she
Ask
takes
away,
a
officer.
long sip
I'll
of tea.
help however I can.
Okay, yay!
Right, we're in.
Okay.
I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Are you sure, Encyclopedia? Okay, where are we?
We're in Martinez, baby.
Baby?
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd. It's a disco holdover, pay it no heed.
Oh, okay. I'm a disco holdover myself.
Aren't we all?
And what is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Revachol.
He
A
looks
very small
around.
district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock.
Okay.
You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
Okay. What sea is this?
It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. And the bay feeds into the ocean.
Are we near the
Yes.
ocean?
We're on an island in an ocean, the world's largest body of water, the Insulindic.
Okay.
Known to the early Revacholians as les immensités bleues, the blue immensities,
Blue immensities.
lukewarm and unknowable, flowing in and out of sight.
Tell me more about Martinez.
I'm not a good ambassador. I've only been here once before, as a teenager. Not a lot has changed. There are ruins, a terminal, fishing boats, reeds, boys with boxy shoulders.
She closed her eyes to
A
say
brief
that.
spike of longing in her upright body,
Oh.
the dots under her eyelids shake.
Oh.
This place used to be a province, a workers' resort before the city swallowed it and the artillery did its work. The reeds are the real star of the show here now. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets.
You were here as a
Yes,
teenager.
I was slumming it with some girlfriends of mine.
slumming it.
We had boats and
Oh, so not really slumming it. Rich
don't
people
hold it
slumming
against me. The boys certainly did not.
I won't hold that against you. What's the name of this island?
Caillou. Imagine a
He looks
pebble.
to the waters.
A smoothed over pebble amidst a great blue sea, misshapen, cracked. The cracks are the river Esperance. We're in the delta of this river on the 6th branch, the Martinez distributary.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her and to humanity at large.
Humanity at large. Okay. Tell me more about another, perhaps even more fundamental
I would
aspect
be
of
happy
reality.
to. What is a preposterously expensive education for, if not sharing?
Hey, you know what, Joyce? Spread that wealth. You know what? Thank you. What times are these?
These are unimportant times, Detective.
She puts her finger to her
You
lips
and I
and
were
points at
born
you.
after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
Too late for what?
For the big time.
Her eyes light up. There's a flash of teeth. What's the big
The
time?
revolution.
And what is the revolution? I keep hearing
It's quite
about.
easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Okay. Would you say it was a bunch of apes duking
Why,
it out?
We're talking Duke Out Central. Full swing intraspecies warfare.
And the apes, were they evil?
No. I would say the apes were neutral.
She looks at you, her gaze sharp. Okay, neutral.
On the other hand,
She turns north to the bombed out buildings lining the waterfront, then shivers slightly.
No, the tiny apes are doing all they can to be better. It's not their fault.
Yeah. Not their fault. Who got shot in the head?
those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head.
She's not gloating. It's a relieved celebration.
Oh.
Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them well. So well, one forgets they even existed.
Did the communists and the anarchists shoot
Did
back?
they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people.
Ooh. That's a tragedy.
Yes. The Red Deluge. The Insulindian Deluge, they call it.
I had a deluge too in my head. Point to your little head. I'm sorry, is our little head like our little head? Anyway, anyone else get shot in the head on the opposing
Oh,
side?
lots of people.
I don't want to say
Even
that.
the king got shot
First
in the
one.
head, or thrown beneath a horse, or drowned. Accounts differ. It was unceremonious.
She shakes her
Just
head.
as well, he wasn't actually the king. Just the king's nephew. The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
I loved that king fucking communist. I don't care about kings. Tell me one more thing. Cowardly king. Smart king. Oh. I don't care about kings. Tell me one more thing.
About head shooting.
Who got the mineral
The
rights?
Liberals got the mineral rights.
It
And
looks
by
up to the
mineral
sky.
rights,
Said
I
inland of the
mean
crumbling city.
everything.
And by the liberals, you
Liberals
mean...
are usually middle-class people, Detective. Or the remaining gentry. The beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement. Some were rich enough to stay with the Constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were called the Ultras, or Ultra-Liberals. They fared well.
How did the liberals win
They
it
didn't
all?
win so much as survive. We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head, remember?
I remember. So you identify as a liberal.
Well, she's one of them. Of course.
If everyone got shot, who was there to surrender
To
to?
foreign intervention. The coalition. Those people really took the mineral rights.
Who are the
The
coalition?
coalition of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oranje, and Sur-le-Clay. The armed center of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do.
There is bitterness in her voice, tempered with understanding. She is critical, but ultimately understands the cause.
Okay,
The
moralists?
moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in mineral rights and not shooting people in the head.
Okay.
At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long-standing provisional rulers of Revachol now, the coalition government.
Okay.
This is their zone
How do you
of
feel about them?
control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
Well, I think technically you're right.
The color of moralism is blue. The official motto of Moral Intern, or Moralist International, is a blue forget-me-not, a piece of grey sky. Unofficial. For a moment, there was hope.
Huh. No, not just technically, practically. For a moment, there was hope. If always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then hell yes, I am, and also not. Okay. Not just technically, for a moment, there was
A
hope.
devout man of the center. Hard to come by. It's good to have someone who takes a moderate approach to head shooting. In your line of work, I mean.
Yeah, I don't really believe in shooting people. I think a little, I'm not super versed in some of the terms that are coming up, so I don't know how much is pulling off of real life and how much is maybe different for the game, if at all. But that's enough about the times.
They are what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come. Anyway, enough sentimentality.
What is
there
this?
anything else you want to know?
Oh, girl, there's so much. What is this acute encephalopathy?
It's a neurological disorder
Okay.
caused by a lack of vitamin B in the brain.
Oh.
Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious. You should get yourself checked out.
She
Okay.
conveys it in short, cold bursts, trying not to invest too deeply in the condition of this doomed detective.
Oh, there.
In case he goes down later, souring the entire portfolio.
Ooh, I know you've got a lot riding on me. I won't let you down. Damn. What causes it?
Well, it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
Oh, it's probably from
That
surgery then.
seems unlikely.
Okay, Joyce. You don't know everything
and
about me.
perform autoerotic asphyxiation on yourself with your funny necktie out in the open somewhere.
Necktie, stop. Autoerotic asphyxiation, stop. Stop. All right. Let's see. We have a 42% chance of this. What is? Think of something close to you.
It remains a
Damn
mystery
it.
what you mean by this something close. This isn't about you.
Okay.
It's about reality.
Damn it. Okay. Well, what are you?
What I am not is a basic term of reality.
She smiles.
Everyone wants to talk about themselves. She will, in time.
What is this? Spread your
A
hands.
bird?
She tilts her head.
Sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Am I really that
Of
awkward?
course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games.
I meant, what is this place?
Ah.
Here.
This
Spreads
is
her
the
arms
pier
almost
of
as
Rue
wide.
de Saint-Ghislain, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot. Or two.
Okay. Ooh, why would you need... Oh, because you're both so big?
A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings, bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old.
She looks up at the crumbling facade.
This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta. That was before the war, of course.
Who lived in them?
Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off.
Splat, splat.
On a dilapidated balcony, Cindy the Skull gives Joyce the evil eye, her red paintbrush held to her throat.
Wonderful.
Yikes. Okay. What is that? And point to Cindy the
The
Skull?
girl in the old lady rags? Ah,
Oh.
yes. There's something very satisfying about discussing the fundamental facts of reality.
No,
Go ahead.
I accidentally said no, I meant something basic about reality. No. Can I go back
the
to
girl
this?
in the old looks
Yes.
like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture.
Infraculture?
Yes. You and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd. The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags.
Okay.
She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion, I'm afraid. There is no refuge from the supraculture.
Yeah. She's kind of true. She's kind of right about that. I mean, that's like current day capitalism, right? It's like you can do things and like you can like support small businesses or, you know, thrift or do things that seem not within that realm, but at the end of the day, it's all kind of an illusion. Especially because so many things are owned by, like, there's only a few real businesses in the world and they just own everything. Obviously, small businesses are a little bit different, but even then, I feel like they have to source from somewhere. Anyway, now explain the same thing, but to a child.
Young people who dye their hair funny colors and wear old people's clothes are stupid, and their little rebellion is self-defeating.
Okay, all right.
What next?
All right, there's conceptualization, impossible 20. What is reach for something fundamental? Well, let's try it. 3%
A
chance.
strange
Yeah.
coldness comes over you as you look at the world. The waves sway the sloop slowly. That's all.
Okay, well, that's all for now.
Glad to have been of assistance. A little that I know.
Can I
Anything
have
else?
some
Is
money?
what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
Well, why
Look
not?
at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
Well, what
A
lustrous hair.
well-kept, yet tastefully short bob of dark hair. Despite the first hints of grey, she's elected to keep it au naturel, shaped into a permanent wave, late 40s style, while dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry, wealth and all its possibilities. These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible.
Yeah, so?
Now look at you. You misery-clad simian. Barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A
Oh,
scythe of booze precedes you.
yeah.
Your hair sticks to your forehead and your underwear feels uncomfortable.
Oh.
You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
Ashamed. I'm not ashamed. What is this feeling? I've never felt it before. I'm a goddamn working man. I'm not ashamed to shake this leech for some dough. As I should be, for even considering it. This is a woman and I'm a man. Yes, I should make my own goddamn money by now. I'm a goddamn working man. I'm not ashamed to shake this leech
You
for some
think your
dough.
little communism protects you from this feeling? No. The more demeaning it is to grovel at her feet. Oh God, the lieutenant is here too. Do not dishonor the force.
Oh, yeah.
As
I don't
I
want to
was
lose
saying,
Kim's respect.
If there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
Her voice breaks the silence, and suddenly you're back again. Nearby, a seagull pecks at a piece of garbage. Right. Okay, so tell me about this
It's
alleged
quite
drug
straightforward.
trafficking.
Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samar and Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine,
Oh.
GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
All right, well, and you want us to
Yes,
investigate.
but you won't get anything out of Evrart and the Dock Workers Union. Still,
She raises
every
her bony
chain
finger.
has its weak link.
Okay, well, what do you
The
mean?
lorries. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbour into the city. Once they reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers, well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they are vulnerable.
Okay.
Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment.
She gives you a knowing look. We did talk to a guy out there the other day.
I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Okay. Why didn't you come to the RCM earlier? It's no coincidence the lorries are stranded there like that, is it? What proof do you have that the Union is involved? We already have some suspicions that one of the drivers was present at the lynching. Do we? Okay, I've made up my mind about the smuggling investigation. Okay, well, I've made up my mind.
Yes?
We will take this case, probe the drivers, see what it yields. Oh, I'm Team Kim. If Kim wants to do this, then we're going to accept, at least for now.
According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout.
3,
Hopefully
okay.
one of them will know something.
Okay. All right. Got
It may
you.
come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I suspect the traffic jam won't disperse for a few more days. You should have the time you need.
Okay.
In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
58% chance to ask her for some money.
Voila.
We
You're
did
doing
it.
it.
Oh goodness, now I have to commit. Can I have some money, ma'am?
Of course. How much do you need?
Oh,
She's surprisingly nonchalant about this. Could it be that she somehow knows more about your predicament than she's letting on?
she might just. I need 130
That's a good
reals.
sum. Not too small, not fantastically large.
She reaches into her raincoat and pulls out a zip bag. In it, you see paper notes arranged like black gills.
She removes a few notes and hands them to you. The paper is cold and oily to the touch. Whoa, whoa. Did you see how easy that was? Ask her for more. Toot toot. Train to Moneytown.
No. Nay, 'twould be dishonorable, and mine honor is my
Can
life.
you eat honor? Are you an honorvore? Give me a break.
I'm an honorvore. Yeah.
So, I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
I didn't think about that. You wanna what? You bribed me, all right. I'm your little peon now. I'm an honorable policeman, one of the few good men in Revachol. I'm still getting my head around this whole money concept. You were just helping me out. Yeah, you were just helping me out.
That donations are permitted under the Emergency Act, unseemly as it may be, as long as they are properly logged with the precinct.
I need to pay for my hotel room some way.
Which
Joyce,
you
you
most
gotta
certainly
understand.
will do. Now, how else can I help the RCM today?
Wait.
Besides supplementing its salaries.
Hey, thanks. Hold
More
on.
lessons in basic... Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
Thank you. That is all
of
for
course,
now,
detective.
Joyce.
Take care.
Okay. Well, we did a lot more. Oh, we can level something up. I don't know what I want to level up, though. Oi, I don't know what I want to level up. Guys, okay, tell me what maybe I should level up. I'm overwhelmed with choice. I want to see... Okay. Wait, why isn't this done? Joyce is rich and willing to answer your questions. Ask one. Hold on. Why didn't that mark itself as done? Okay. Well, it won't let me ask her anything right now. I want to maybe just see if we can find some money. I guess I don't even need money. I just want to see if we can find the pawn
A
shop.
sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked.
Oh.
The door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response. The door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
Stop banging on the door. I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Who am I
Doesn't
speaking
matter
to?
who I am. Now go on, get out of here.
This is the police. Open the door.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
The hallway echoes with her cackle. But I'm not joking.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building.
Rangers.
Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
She trails off, leaving the sentence
Backyard
unfinished.
door. There must be another entrance to the east.
Okay. We shall leave then. What's this? Oh, it must be some sort of door. Oh, what is this?
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Why am I looking at this wall?
You have no clue. It's just a wall. So many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
There was a +2. Cindy's artistic impulses are infectious, but we need to put a skill point into conceptualization to get that. I don't know where I want to put my skill point right now, is the problem. Oh, it's a kid. Just kind of looking for the pawn shop. Oh, there's someone up there. Here's the thing. I was definitely planning to do way more, but I feel like the conversations we had today were really good. And I want to keep these things... I don't want to bog myself down too much, because the longer it is, the longer the editing, the longer it takes me to get it out. Let me see if they have a... Well, let me go try to pay this guy at the hotel real quick. Oh, there's somebody here. Have they always been there? I just don't want to lose my room. Oh, there's somebody at the... Oh, and that's open. Oh, no, okay. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today's starts in a man's handwriting. Okay.
Can I help you?
How about the money I have?
Yes. Have you got it?
I have your money.
Well?
Here it is. Sorry for
Great.
the trouble.
Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered.
Okay.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have money, he really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
Oh.
It's good you paid before 9 p.m., or your door would have been locked electronically.
He taps his foot against a metal box installed in the back of the bar counter.
Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
20 per
I'll take a
night?
room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
I've seen something here in the Whirling Guard. I think a thing I need to talk about. By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here, okay? I've seen something here at the Whirling Garte. But, well, no, I'll say goodbye for now. Shoot, I want to go in here. The dishes are drying, the smell of chemicals and pine trees. An aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomatoes hang in the air. Who's this?
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec.
Okay.
It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Quebec. Sounds representative.
Okay, let's leave for now. Save. Okay. Let's save the game there for today. We're going to talk. I needed to gather information, you see, about the Union. And now I feel better armed to go talk to the Union, and that'll be the episode that comes out on Thursday. Wait, Thursday? Wednesday? Friday? What days am I dropping these? Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think? Yeah, that sounds right. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We're going, I promise we'll go talk to the Union. I feel like getting more information before talking to the Union has been helpful. But also, if you have non-spoiler tips and tricks or like recommendations, I don't promise that I will always take them, but I do promise that I appreciate them. Just know, it depends on when I see this. Obviously, if you're watching this at like 1 year later, it won't be the most helpful to tell me, but you know, whatever. You can tell me how you played it too. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Where we will actually talk to the Union that time, I promise. Okay, see you there.